Keeping your tweets short. Unfortunately, tweets can only be 140 characters, and as you'll soon learn, that is not a lot of space. So I have a few tips that you can use to help keep your tweets short. Like I said, 140 characters is not a lot. You'd be surprised how quickly it gets used up. Know your audience. Use abbreviations when you can. Obviously, you don't want to use abbreviations that no one's going to know or understand. Keep in mind, the people that are following you, what do they and don't they know? So if, for example, you're in the mental health field, you can be using specific mental health abbreviations, but obviously, if your audience is made up of people not in that field, they're not going to know what you're talking about. So keep that in mind. Chop out wordiness. I would suggest when you start to come up with your initial tweets, just write them down. Don't worry about length, and then think about how can you make it shorter while maintaining the point of the message. Again, this is in place because it results in short messages that people can read quickly that are very targeted. So I think it's good because I know sometimes I can get wordy, and it's nice to be forced to cut things down to really keep things to the point. Shorten your URLs. We'll talk later about services such as TinyURL, which actually allow you to shorten your URLs. If you're sending someone to a link on a page, it could be 30 to 50 characters long, and of course that's a third of your space right there, just your link. So fortunately, there are services that you enter your URL and they shorten it for you. It's actually pretty cool. We'll talk about that later.